Ahoy mates!
Hello happy travelers!
Welcome back on board Norwegian Joy, day number 8, and we find ourselves currently at sea, but it is not a day at sea.
What? What does that mean?
Go for actor.
We are pulling in right now to Aruba!
Yes, it's actually a late arrival today, not pulling in until the 1 o'clock hour, but staying until like 9:30, so
yeah,
we actually get to see us pulling into the port.
Which doesn't happen for us because we're not early risers, so it's already a cool day today.
Well, let's go ahead and keep it rolling here. Day number 8 on board the Norwegian Joy, and here in Aruba begins right now.
And specifically, the port that we're going to be pulling into is Oranjestad, which we have been to before, but we're going to be doing something a little bit differently in port today. Cool! There's the pilot boat heading into action. Steer us to the land, pilot boat. Our fate is in your propellers.
Grabbing some lunch in the buffet before we disembark, and it's pretty cool. Get a view of them pulling in, finding our spot and parking. Alright, we're gonna get ready. They've given the announcement that we can go ashore. As you see though, the rain has started to come in, so we'll be fighting through that on our way to our destination.
All right, in the cab and on our way. We got our cab pretty easily, and we are only about 15 minutes away from our destination. Where are we going, you may ask? You will see that shortly. Very pretty.
Donkey Sanctuary. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, there's a peacock there.
Yeah.
Over there, lots of them. You're right.
Nice. That's right. We are at the Donkey Sanctuary of Aruba. So yes, we're at the Donkey Sanctuary of Aruba, and what makes this place so cool is that it's completely non-profit. It is solely here to protect the donkeys of Aruba. Donkeys used to be used as the main form of transportation in Aruba. However, as automobiles became more popular, population increased in Aruba, the donkeys weren't as needed and thus weren't being taken care of as much. They were getting injured in the roads. Some people were mistreating them. They had a widespread of disease that was killing off the donkeys. So this place opened up about 25 years ago to protect the donkeys, keep them safe, a sanctuary for them, and where they can live a happy life. And then we can come and visit them, cuddle with them, pet them, feed them, and do all that lovely stuff that donkeys like. So we thought this would be a place worth coming to because we love animals, and why not spend the day with some donkeys? Did you make another friend?
Yeah, he had a bit of an itch, so I thought I'd scratch it.
Aw.
Oh, this one's interested.
Hey, bud.
They said, do you have the food yet?
We don't have the food, but I promise you we'll get some. Okay, you'll wait for me over there? No problem. Make sure you go around, not right behind, because remember, they are still donkeys. They have strong back legs. And make sure you watch your step, because this is their home, and they do things that they need to do. Right? Right? Yeah, right here behind the ears.
It says, why don't you put a G in front of that and get me some grubs? So that's a bit of a hooligan. He keeps biting him on the butt.
Why would you do that?
The white one bites the brown one on the butt, and the brown one kicks the white one. And look, now it's just following it, gonna bite it again.
Maybe it's like schoolyard rules.
Yeah.
They picking on him because he likes them. This is so cool how many they have, and different ones of different like colors and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. Rooster, are you trying to steal the show?
I think so. It's tired of the donkeys getting all the attention.
Say, you know what? I'm an animal too. Love me. Choose me. Love me. I'm gonna call you Meredith Grey. You know, obviously, I'd be careful not to stand too far behind them because, you know, donkeys are known to kick and stuff like that. But other than that, they're really gentle, tame, sweet creatures. Of course, they're donkeys, so they can be a little stubborn, but honestly, they're mostly showing their stubbornness to each other, not to the people here. So I really wouldn't worry about any getting hurt. Just, you know, apply logical caution when you're around any animal. Show them respect and give them some space if they're showing that they want it. Treat them the way you would want to be treated, right? That's all you gotta do, right? Look at you. You were sticking your tongue out like a dog. Is it hot out today? Yeah, that's my phone, not food, not a carrot. But I could see how you could be mistaken.
We got someone using the donkey wash over here. The donkey walked up, started rubbing on these bristles on the brushes, and they started spinning. It's like a little machine. Go ahead, demonstrate how it works, buddy. There we go. Donkey wash. Look at it. It bounces up and down to adjust to the height. Got a scratcher on the back, a scratcher on the side. Can't go wrong with that, can you? It's attracting a crowd. They all just remembered that the donkey wash is in service today. Step right up, get those scratches in, rub that dirt right off. Now wait your turn. Don't crowd. These two were just cleaning each other. They were facing like opposite ways, biting on each other's backs, giving a little scratch action. Isn't that right? You saw the whole thing, didn't you? Oh, you want to be on camera. You want to be the star of the show. There's several birds out here, a ton of peacocks, male and female, some white peacocks. They also have roosters and chickens. And look, little baby chick. You're cheeping? Well, you would, but the peacock's squawking, hogging all the audio. There was a rooster over here knocking about, and Donkey took a snap at it. So it's gone topside now. Said I better get elevated. Man, you're a beautiful bird, though. Look at the color.
It's a beautiful rooster.
Look at this. It's blue. The entire thing. Not even just a blue tail like a skink. The entire lizard-type creature is blue. I really like how loosey-goosey it is out here, though there are no geese to be found. You can just walk in and walk about, pet the donkeys, interact. There's no one saying, oh, not here, not there, anywhere. You kind of just go on your own and enjoy, which is nice. Because of the free-roaming nature of the sanctuary, some of the donkeys are just out, some are on the path, some are up in the corrals here, in different places, some are on the outside, out with the cacti. I like what the birds are doing, though. So you see the rooster over there, or maybe it's just a chicken, I can't tell. I think it's a rooster. Over there in the hole, just hanging out. But I'm really enjoying the peacocks up top. Yeah, I'll just lay here next to the rakes.
I think I read online that like the more, I don't want to say more friendly, they're all friendly, but like the more like calm donkeys are out where you can like hug them and stuff like that. And then my guess is maybe some of the more stubborn ones are the ones that are in the enclosures, perhaps.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But they're all sweet.
I tell you what, the peacocks really like to steal the audio show. That's what you keep hearing that sounds like a sick cat in distress. It's these peacocks.
Now, there's the gate where we entered down yonder, and it was completely free to get into the space, see the donkeys, pet them, cuddle with them, all that kind of stuff. They do accept donations, of course, because this is a non-profit organization and they rely on that in order to stay open. And you can also make purchases here at this building to feed the donkeys. Enter in and close the door, because you feisty little ones will try to sneak in. Oh, and they do have hand washing stations here in case you need it, in case you want to clean up after your pets and your cuddles.
And up in here they have the different feed options. $1 for the small pail, $3 for the larger pail, which is also up on this sign. And then they have some information here. The donkey of the week is Diva because she's a diva.
Nice.
Nubian ass originates from Egypt. Aruba has about 160 donkeys and 127 in care here at the sanctuary. Plus or minus 30 are roaming close to Baby Beach. Interesting. That's how much they eat and how much they drink. That's cool. They have a donation box right here outside of like the store area. They have a souvenir shop. And there's also like a little bar area. Looks like they've got some ice cream treats and some cold drinks and snacks for sale. And also a couple kitties. A look inside the souvenir shop. They do sell some donkey wine, keychains, books, little bags, t-shirts, stickers. Did you ever hug a donkey?
I did. And it was one of the best moments of my life.
Donkey hats, calendars, keychains, mugs. Is this soap? Yeah, it is. Soap. Donkey rattle, little toys and such. Very nice. Also a donation box here as well. They also have the Aruba donkey license plates, which is super fun. Lots of different colors.
And you can pay in cash, but they do have a card reader here as well. Got your large feed bucket for $3.
That's right. Put the pellets inside.
All right, let's find some hungry contestants. We're taking a different approach. We figured these guys over here probably get fed all day, every day. But those ones out there, probably not as often. So we're gonna start over with those little donkeys over there. Excuse us, friends. Coming through. Lady with the camera, man with some feed. Hey, sweeties. I told you we'd come back. You hungry?
From experience of raising horses, hands flat out. Don't give them a chance to get those fingers.
There you go.
Just like that.
Good work, like a pro. You look like you work here, Matt. With that hat, your knowledge of the fingers. You look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it from experience doesn't feel too good to get those fingers.
When those fingers get mistaken for carrots.
Yeah.
And something that's cool is that obviously you can buy feed from the shop, but on the website they also said that you can like bring your own carrots and stuff like that if you happen to have them. I guess if you're staying at a resort or something like that, and you've done some shopping, you can bring like your own carrots.
I'm being nudged in the back here.
Well, you're being a little harassed. You're getting nipped.
Here you go.
You want some?
These two want some. It kind of tickles a bit.
It does, in a good way though.
Hey.
Hey, settle down. Settle down.
You're retreating.
I think it might be a good idea to feed in here where there's a gate.
It's just so they can't get up and push you around.
Well, and if they're not being aggressive with me, they're getting aggressive with each other.
Yeah. This will keep them at bay.
You're silly.
You are very popular right now. Oh my gosh. Donkey overload.
Do you want to feed them anymore right now?
They like you.
Okay.
You keep giving them the food.
Feed's almost gone.
Yeah, they eat it quick. Hey, little nip. Little nip. We caught it.
Cat lip.
Caught in 4K.
I can see his teeth going like.
Give it here. Everyone gets some.
There you go, babe.
Everybody gets one. I'll give this guy some. He's missing a leg.
Where?
Right here in the corner.
Oh,
he has 3 legs.
Sweetie babe. Yeah.
There we go. He's smart. See, he only has 3 legs, so he works smart, not hard. He goes right to the corner where no one can box him out. You guys would make a heck of a basketball team, boxing out.
Let me give the rest to you. Yeah. Be honest. What are you more happy about, the donkeys or the cats?
Well, you got me there. I thoroughly enjoyed the donkeys, but being the cat lover that I am.
You're one cool cat. See?
Sponsored by Nestle.
And if you come here, please make sure that you donate, because places like this need to stay open and need to survive. have to leave. Yeah, but that's it. Block us in so we don't have to go. Wait, no, get back in your position. Oh man, I want to stay here forever. Bye, donkeys. You were the absolute best. I love every single one of you. And I will come back and see you again. I promise, I promise, I promise. That was the absolute best. Listen, do you hear that like cheeping sound? Our taxi driver found an abandoned baby peacock and decided to adopt it.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, you guys have a nice day further.
Thank you.
So much. Appreciate it.
Bye, little chickie.
That was a ton of fun.
Yeah, we're back over at the cruise port now. And an important note about the donkey sanctuary is that it is only open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Aruba time. And that was important for us today because we didn't get into 1:30. So just keep that in mind based on when you're getting into port. And also too, the cab was a little bit more pricey than we thought it was going to be.
Well, and I guess there's a good reason for that. I talked to the guy at the donkey sanctuary and he pretty much confirmed the cab kind of rip you off because you don't have any other choice. You have to use them to get over there. There's no Uber here. There is the Arubus, but it's not going to get you over to the sanctuary. And the important thing to note is that if you take a taxi, you will want to have them wait for you there because it's out there. It's out in the middle of nowhere, so you won't be able to get a taxi back unless you can call for one. So it wasn't per person, it was just per car to go from the cruise ship to the sanctuary, wait for an hour, and then bring us back was $120.
To me, it was worth it because, you know, having collectively for two people $120 for an excursion.
Yeah.
Like
you'd pay a lot more.
And it's like a good place, a feel-good kind of place. So
helping the animals, that's what we're all about.
Exactly. So it was totally worth it, but just wanted to let you guys know like the price point for the cab stuff. But free to get into the sanctuary, and I loved every minute of it. I would definitely want to go back. I agree. Hartai. I forgot to show you earlier, but right there is where you pop out of the shopping, right when you get off the ship, and right there is where you get the taxi cab. I was unaware of this. Aruba has a lot of aloe plants? Huh, I didn't know that. Did you know that?
No, we now.
Yeah. According to our freestyle daily, we are back on board. It's about 4 p.m. However, all aboard isn't until 9 p.m. It's a very late boarding time today since we got here so late. Now, why are we back on board so early? A few reasons. One, the donkey sanctuary closed at 4, so we left there at about like 3:30. And so what we wanted to do off the ship, we got done like earlier in the port time. And reason number 2 is that while other people are off the ship and still enjoying Aruba late into the afternoon and evening, Matt's gonna try and film his full and complete ship tour of the Norwegian Joy. So keep an eye out for that. And that's why we're tucking in on the ship a little bit early and back on board. But we had a great time doing what we were doing in Aruba. The donkey sanctuary is a must in my opinion. And take a look, we got some nifty gifties from the sanctuary because all proceeds go towards the donkeys, so we definitely want to help them out and support them. We also got a magnet and a patch, and they gave us some free like informational brochures about how we can further help the donkeys and just more about the sanctuary in general. And if you want to help cute, adorable little donkeys like these little precious souls, they do have a website and you can donate through that website, and I'll put that website linked in the description of this video.
Today was definitely not a burden. It was quite a fun time, but it draws to a close. We'll be back tomorrow. Norwegian Joy, day number 9?
9.
Stopping in Curaçao.
Ooh.
So some fun on the horizon. Thanks for joining us for today's video. As always, if you're interested in booking, reach out via the travel agent information. You know where to find it. I don't even have to tell you.
It's in the description of this and every other video on the channel.
See, I didn't have to tell you.
I did.
So we will see you back though for tomorrow's video. But until then, signing off for tonight. That's my hat. See you tomorrow. Happy travels! Because I have a big head, like really big head, so I had to special order this hat. And look, I mean, come on.
And guess what? In the morning, I'm making waffles.